Hi, I'm Nick Piles reporting live from IFA 2017 in beautiful Las Vegas. Here at 1851, it's our job to deliver you great stories about entrepreneurs, about innovators, about those that are making a difference within the franchise community. Today, we got to sit down with some of those great leaders. Here's one of those great stories.
Hi there, we're back at the IFA convention, day 2. This is Megan. I'm here with Jim Carpenter, the founder of Wild Birds Unlimited. How's it going?
It's going great. We're having a great time in Las Vegas.
Have you had any time to check out the casinos or any shows since you've been here?
Actually, we did see Santana.
Nice.
That was pretty awesome.
That sounds fantastic. We saw Chris Angel when we first got here, which was strange. He levitated and did some other weird things.
I saw him a few years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite an interesting guy.
He is. He is.
So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Wild Birds Unlimited and the industry that you're in particular. I think you guys have certainly carved out a very unique niche within an industry that I don't know a lot of people know about necessarily, but it's massive, and you have a very large following of people who are engaging in the bird watching and bird feeding hobby. So can you tell me a little bit about the vision that you had for Wild Birds Unlimited and sort of why you felt like something like that was needed?
Well, Wild Birds Unlimited, our mission is we bring people and nature together.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we really do is bring joy to our customers in many different ways. Mm-hmm. So we bring joy to our customers, what we call a high energy customer experience in the store, and then our products are designed to really work well in their yard to bring in birds. And then there's, in any hobby like that, there might be things like problems we need to solve. Number one is squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
So we have all kinds of ways to feed the birds without the squirrels, but then we also have ways to feed the squirrels so they're taken care of too if you want. Mm-hmm. So really we're a hobby store, we're a community of people that come together, and our franchisees really enjoy that daily lifestyle of connecting with people who enjoy the birds, and they are able to share their passion for the birds and I think make people's lives a little better.
Absolutely. I know in the reporting that I've done with Wild Birds Unlimited and the franchisees that I've talked to, everybody has a story about how the hobby of bird watching and bird feeding has changed their lives, whether it's as simple as that was their way to escape when they were having health problems or other troubles, to just that was their way to kind of take a breather and take a step back from life when things got really hectic. And I think it's really amazing what you guys are offering to people. It really is sort of this escape in a way. And
Megan, I think you're absolutely right. And I do know people have been recovering from whatever health issue,
mm-hmm.
and it really brings them a lot of comfort and joy. But otherwise, for your regular daytime hobbyist, I call it filling in the spaces mm-hmm. between what else you're doing. Say you're walking from the family room to the kitchen. You might just take 5 seconds and look out the window, mm-hmm. see if the chickadees are there, the cardinals, if there's any woodpeckers. If it catches your attention, spend another 15 seconds. And then when you're washing the dishes, you get to watch the birds while you're looking out the window. So you get something done, but
yep.
also have a little pleasure while you're doing it. Watching TV, there they are out there. So yeah, a lot of different ways people can interact with the birds.
That's great. And I've noticed too that every franchisee that I've talked to, they really embody the vision that Wild Birds Unlimited was founded on, and that idea that you had of bringing people and nature together. How do you go about, as you guys continue to grow, making sure that those values are still instilled in every person that has a store?
Well, and that's right. There's new people coming in that we work very hard in the franchise development process, and also involving retail ops, meeting with me, and so it's a very, I think, involving process. And then the people who've been around for a long time, I do an annual white paper in which I always restate the mission, vision, values. I tell everybody, here's where we're going, here's how we're going to do it, here's what the benefit is to you, and here's how it's going to be done in what time frame. So we really keep people informed.
That's great. That's really great. And then as far as positioning the brand. So certainly there are other brands out there that sell bird products, bird seed, bird feeders, everything like that. But how do you guys go about, as far as culture and products, distinguishing yourself from the market?
Well, we think two things are monopolies. One is almost all of our bird feeding products are private label, so you can only get them in a Wild Birds Unlimited store. And then the other kind of monopoly, I think, is the people on the floor. Our staff and owners at those stores, their ability to create a high-energy customer experience, I think, is unmatched in any retail anywhere. So those two positioning create loyalty with our current customer. We have a loyalty program that helps with that, but also it creates word-of-mouth advertising. And then one other thing I'm adding into the mix, I just am publishing a book that I wrote, and it's called The Joy of Bird Feeding.
That's great.
And it's going to come out this March of 2017 and should be available in our stores and other sources as well.
That's fantastic. Everybody should be on the lookout for that.
That's right.
And I think the other thing I've noticed too is I recently spoke with John Schuss, your chief naturalist, and he was explaining how the Wild Birds Unlimited locations also have come to serve as sort of a nature center in a way too, that you're educating the staff there to have them sort of be experts, the go-to person when people come in and need advice on their backyard bird feeding, bird watching, and I think that's unique too. And to have it sort of be this community center in a way.
And that's really why I like the franchise model. It's really the local store owner and their staff are able to be very specific. These birds are here this week in this city, and they're able to share that. And we have community boards where we share customer photos, other birding events, and that sort. So it is a community.
Fantastic. The last question I have for you is just now that we're in a new year, I know you guys had a huge year last year in terms of growth. What kind of things are you looking forward to? What are some main goals that you guys have?
Well, this year we're working on some customer convenience options, which would be number one, we're going to go into test phase pretty soon this spring on an online ordering for in-store pickup or delivery to homes or businesses.
Great.
So that's very exciting.
That's fantastic. Well, cool. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks.